Alright everybody, this is a replay of that I want to show. I'm just going to go ahead and play it. This is me, Xerxes. This is my partner, Protoss. We're playing 2v2, and this is a strategy that we employ always against Terran players when we're in 2v2, because we both hate Terran, because Terran's totally overpowered, and we like to make the Terran's life as miserable as possible throughout the game. So even if we lose, we actually feel pretty good about it, as long as we make the Terran suffer and have a really bad time for picking that race as a punishment. So basically we call this the Quadrass, which means when you scout with your drone or probe or whatever, even SCV if you're a Terran team, it doesn't matter, you send 2 instead of 1, and so 4 total harvesters end up in the Terran's base harassing him, and usually it does quite a bit of damage if your micro's on. And I've been thinking about it a lot, like, is it worth it? Is it worth it to send that many harvesters out? And I've decided that it is. Here's my rationale. So here I go with my 2 harvesters. Here comes my partner with his 2 probes. In a second. Here's my rationale. A harvester, this is based on Wikipedia, on the StarCraft wiki. A harvester gathers 40 minerals per minute. That's 0.667 minerals per second. Which means if you scout with a drone for 3 minutes, which is, I think, about a good amount, that's 120 minerals that you're not harvesting. So you're always going to be doing that. But we're setting an additional drone. So both me and my partner are losing an additional 120 minerals in this harassment. So that's 240 we need to make up for through damage. I definitely think we do that, and here, watch. So basically you harass the one making the barracks, and we're easily going to kill this one. We're going to go ahead and kill this one. So this is just totally awesome. And are we going to kill a third one? Yes we are. And the barracks is not finished. Now he's going to send all these guys in to help. It's kind of, I mean, this is obviously an exceptional case of this working, but I assure you, I have about 10 replays of this working astoundingly well in my save replays. Now he sends 4 guys to help. They're going to do a pretty good job, actually, but we do kill one of them, too. Now watch this. This is a double gas steal. I don't usually go into a double gas steal, but since we hurt him so badly, I think this is worth it because he lost so much money. We kill like 5 of his SCVs in this altercation, and his barracks. Look, 340. His barracks just got done. Like, my pool's been up forever. That was just great. So that was the best. I mean, we're gonna win this game, and it's gonna be pretty one-sided. But I really want to demonstrate how great that 4-person harass is. And I asked on Team Liquid like how much it costs really to lose an SCV. And I mean, obviously it costs 50 minerals to repair the SCV, but the mining time you lose is really hard to measure because you're an SCV down all the way up until you stop building them, pretty much. So it's probably costing you at least 200 minerals when you lose an SCV. Not to mention the psychological effect of having this happen to you. Like, I mean, look what these things are never going to go away. Now we got zerglings everywhere. He can't get any gas. This Terran's life is just hell right now. It was perfect. It's perfect. I hope he's crying because he's playing Terran and the amount of suffering he's putting up with. I don't know what this means. I have no idea why the guy said that. Look, he's going to have a Marine on the job. Yeah, great. See you in a year. I'm going to make some Banelings here. I'm going to bust a Protoss, actually. I should have busted Terran. I'm not sure why I didn't. I figure he has nothing anyway, and Protoss is really the threat. He needs to suffer a little bit. So I mean, okay, in this example, we killed 7 drones or probes. We killed 7 harvesters and delayed the barracks till 340. So this is like best case scenario. But I have some other ones where even if you kill 2 harvesters and delay their barracks by like a minute, I think it's worth doing. Only when you really fail bad is it harmful to you. And I think this could be a pretty good 2v2 strategy. Is really screwing over the Terran with this. He really should have fought here instead of running. I really screwed up here. I should have attacked him, and he should have attacked me back. But instead, I kill all of his zealots, and now my lings are loose. the advice I give to everybody doing this is don't lose your Zerglings. Just run in and hit them and keep them from, like, mining, pretty much. Now I'm trying this. Unfortunately, it's not going to work because he sends Zealots right there. Look at that. He's right on with those Zealots. That was too bad. I should have canceled all of them right away. He's got one Harvester now. I mean, one gas. These Banelings are going to be really useful against this composition. Those are pretty good against Banelings. But I'm going Banelings. The reason I'm going Banelings is because of the double gas deal. I limit the Terran. Like, Terran can only make Marines at this point. As you can see, he's doing. He's only making Marines, and so I went Banelings because I made him only make Marines. So it's a good, like, force him into something and then do the counter to that strategy. Usually, like I said, though, I don't double gas deal because that is a lot of money I lost doing that. But I think in this particular game, it was definitely worth it. Now, this is only, I should tell you, this is a diamond level game, which, you know, is not that huge. But I assure you that me and my friend Protoss, we took about a 6-month break from this game because we hate Terran so much. We took a 6-month break. But we were ranked top 10, not top 10 in the world, but top 10 in our division in Diamond, back when Diamond was the highest, so we were pretty good. And we always did this against Terran, and it worked. So even against, like, top Diamond players, you could easily get value out of this. I mean, they won't totally screw up like this guy did, but they could easily lose 2 SCVs and delay their barracks for quite some time. Even against, you know, decent players. And I would say probably against even very good players, as long as the people microing the harassment are very good as well. So yeah, as you can see, it worked exceptionally well this game, and I hope you enjoyed that. At least it was funny. At least it was funny. So there you go.